Once again, it's that time to go back to that little cafe on the road to nowhere when I was Dave, chef to the stars. One day, Ariana Grande showed up and wanted a sandwich. I said, okay. First thing I did was have to make the dressing for the sandwich. So, I placed in 6 tablespoons of olive oil, a quarter cup of red wine vinegar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, and then a pinch of chipotle powder. If you cannot find chipotle powder, cayenne pepper is an perfect substitute. Some people have a few issues getting chipotle powder. Then just grab a little whisk and whisk everything together. Pour everything into our condiment bottle. And we'll set this aside. Let's move on to the sandwich. Alright, as you can see here, I have our sub rolls ready to go, and I put them in the oven, a preheated 400 degree oven, for a couple of minutes just to lightly toast them. And the first thing we're going to lay down is some salami. Then we want to add a nice little layer of ham to the other side of the bread. And then we're going to drop some bacon, because bacon makes everything better. And now it's time to add our cheeses. First one up is a cheddar cheese. And then we're going to add some Munster cheese to the other one. And now that all the cheese is added, we're going to pop this into that 400 degree oven that I mentioned earlier. And you're going to want to bake this until the cheese is all melty, ooey gooey, and wonderful. About 10 minutes. And through the magic of cooking show editing, our sandwich is done and out of the oven. All right, let's finish it off. All right, first thing we're going to do is add some shreddis. Nothing finer than shredded iceberg lettuce on a sandwich. And then a drizzling of the dressing that we made. Some nice thinly sliced yellow heirloom tomatoes. And then some thinly sliced white onions. And then just put the top on. And that's that. That's the sub I made for Ariana Grande. Did she like it? Oh, yes, she did. Why she felt the need to eat it while having one of my waitresses ride her strap on, I don't have the foggiest. But until next time, when we return to that cafe on the road to nowhere, I've been Dave, chef to the stars.